Hello, my friends. Let me weave you a tale of a miner who lived in the small town of Diddlywumps. His village was low on resources, and he was the only miner left in town. All of the others had either gone or perished. He needed resources for his village, and they were scarce now. The mines were dangerous, flooded with zombies, gas leaks, creepers, and worst of all, spiders. He was eager to go on his journey, but also scared. It was a dry night, and the grass rustled against nearby foliage. He took a long walk over to the mining house. He looked at the villager board, realizing that he was the only one left. Soon he would have to make the journey down the steep stairs. He grabbed a sword and pickaxe out of his dust-filled chest, some food with it too. The mines were only a little bit away. He was ready to go on an adventure from which he may not return. He remembered the outside and his family of villagers. A tear shed. However, he remembered what he was there for. He made his way down the mines and saw iron and coal. The iron was not much needed yet, nor was the coal. He had one thing on his mind: diamonds. So he was hoping to himself that maybe, just maybe, diamonds would just appear in front of him. He could close his eyes and go back upstairs to where he felt safe, back to the warehouse in which he knew all too well. The long trip down the path seemed to have followed disasters, and he knew that his friends had died down there. Many causes like creepers, cave sliders, and even his own kind. But he prevailed, looking onwards, towards what he knew he was there for. He started to hear lava bubbling and a deep growl. He scared him. He jumped backwards, but carried on walking. He found a cavernous mine. But this was no ordinary mine. This deep cave in which there would be resources, maybe like redstone or lapis, but then he stumbled across diamonds. He hastily mined them. Disaster struck. The barricade holding down the zombies broke loose, and he was fleeing as hard as he could. The zombies chased relentlessly. He didn't know what to do. He could not fight them all off on his own. He knew that. He was too weak. He was too tired. And he was stabbed. There was nowhere he could run. There was probably more further ahead. So he had to fight. Disaster yet again struck. He had died. He was never to return to his village. The village found his body. They took back what they managed to find. Lived a prosperous life from then onwards.
And remember, stay weird.